we need big miracles through prayer, and those things are possible.
Christians and the clergy of the Archdiocese of Tororo are convinced 100% that the young Catholic girl who was hacked to death by a jilted lover 93 years ago deserves to be a martyr.
That she died a martyr's death. So the people, the Christians of the Archdiocese of Tororo should get more information about that. I think that will help, and also the whole world.
The young lady from Dabani Parish, Busia district, who is now among the females being proposed for the title of a martyr, was tortured by a one Ndobira and died as a result of the injuries at Tororo Hospital in 1927 at the age of 14.
Angelina Lyaka, who was just only 14 years old. She was martyred. We could say she's martyred for her faith in God.
Many people are received many blessings, and many of them still are attracted to her. Though she being a village girl of those years, she was so convinced about the faith that she was taught, and she was really believed in what she was taught.
Now, Angelina Lyaka's name is among some Catholic female devotees who died for their faith and whose names are being proposed as martyrs because they lost their lives due to adherence to God's commandments.
She received the faith. In fact, we can say she kept the faith, and she stood firm for that one. So that is the challenge maybe to the young people of today also.
Some of these include Maria Matarida Munaku and Valeria Meme, sister and mother respectively, of Noah Magali, who were tortured and consequently died from their injuries in Mtiana.
We hope that one day she becomes a saint in the church, to become a shining star for us here, also in Tororo Archdiocese, that we have somebody who has made it there, whom we can emulate, and all of us go that way. That is my wish.
At the time of her death, Angelina Lyaka was reportedly staying with her mother in Busia, but transferred to Tororo Hospital after suffering injuries, and was subsequently buried at Gorreti Parish, where St. Bruno Serunkuma Church was later built.
The luck that this church has is the grave of Angelina Lyaka to be here. That is when we are expecting a bigger worshipping, that people come, go, and come to worship the grave because of favors.
Angelina Lyaka is regarded highly in Tororo Diocese, and many believe she deserves to be bestowed upon the title of a martyr.
That she died a holy death. Her rosary is used for healing people. Wherever Father goes for sick calls, she goes with that rosary, and that rosary is left for that person to pray.
Currently, novenas for Angelina Lyaka, who died for her faith at the age of 14, are ongoing and are meant to realize miracles, favors from her for final approval by the Holy Father for canonization, as is the norm for one to qualify to be declared a martyr.
Reverend Father James Wilman. And when they try the computer says, no such report exists in Rome.
The people who know a lot, the bones of the area, they have not come up properly to put the stories back. When they put the stories back, they are repeating.
During big days, to that grave, I don't know what to do. And Father said, no, you are saying lie, saying what? Just a few days also, I told him, if you have time, you can come and also see. Then when Father Buru came, during that hour, at around 8 p.m., you also saw that.
Bishop Charles Martin Wamika of Jinja Diocese, formerly an auxiliary bishop of Tororo Archdiocese, is one of the promoters of Angelina Lyaka.
We hope that something is going to be done. And I've been in touch with Bishop Wamika. He has shown a really interest in the story of Angelina Lyaka. And I hear that there was a time he went to Rome to find out whether that information about Angelina Lyaka's death had reached Rome. And the idea was positive that Rome knows that Angelina Lyaka died here in the Archdiocese of Tororo.
Sought the intercession of Angelina Lyaka, and they were able to get healed from their sicknesses, and some lost articles were found through her intercession and prayers.
Every 5th day of May, Christians from in and around Tororo flock to the mausoleum of Angelina Lyaka at St. Bruno Serunkuma Catholic Parish, Agururu, for devotion.
We get people from Bugisuland, that is Magale, Mbale, Namatala, and then Busia. They have assigned themselves always to have a pilgrim and come and have an every day here because their person is here. So people come from Nagongera, all this side here, from Budaka, they come here and pay their homage to the...
A sizable number of 45 male martyrs were killed during the tumultuous years of the killings of martyrs, now remembered annually on 3rd June as Uganda martyrs. However, none of these is a female.
So this is one of the bronze saints we believe that she has come out in this century, in 1913 onwards, in few years. But the people, because of their ignorance, they were not able to start the process.
So I firmly believe that Lyaka and our Blessed Mother, maybe they're working together.
There is a slogan they use that with the face there is no joke. If I can talk it in the language of the local, they say, Iyeyo ongoyetuko.
Habimana Deo, reporting for BC News.
There is no joke with faith. So they are not joking with the faith.